Hey, hey, hey! So, let's discuss the game engine. I have been wanting to show you this video for a long time, but I had to test it. I had to make sure that what I was going to show you, what I was going to put out, was going to be right, and not just me being sad or being happy because I wanted to be objective. I wanted to talk about the game engine with proof. So here it goes. This guy, I just played with him in League, Hasson FC. I mean, this guy, you would not believe this guy. Um, this 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 mediocre manager, for that to say, this this nonsense result, this magic that happens because of the game engine, is is really annoying. Look at that. I was completely disqualified from the cup. I mean, he utterly destroyed me in the second leg of the cup, right? Because he's so good. He's like a Jasam. He's like a god, right? That's how good he is. Look at that. Look at those statistics. I mean, he has 132%. But he must be really quality, right? His player must. Uh, no. Wait, what? He doesn't have quality. Oh no. But how is he so good? How is the assistant telling me that I overestimated him? I mean, his players might be so special. Okay, maybe his defense or his midfield. No. So how did he win? How did he win? Okay, I'm baffled here. I'm like, his MC with gray attributes above 100%. So that's how good he was. And you can just start to take a mental image about the quality of his entire team. He doesn't even play at 200%. Not a single player. Not a single player. And I play at 340. How can I play at 340%? This guy doesn't even reach 180%. But somehow he gets the results. He gets the freaking results, you know? And this is what annoys, and most people are gonna have this reaction when they play a cup, when they try to claim a victory in league or in champions, and you're gonna see shit teams put up amazing statistics and get the results. This goalkeeper had 3 saves, completely destroyed me. Right in the first game, he had a penalty because the game said, "Hey, you know, I was on easy tackling, but he needs to have a penalty." Okay, so go back to home, go back to what just happened now because I faced him also in league recently now, and again I see 3 saves by his goalkeeper, amazing statistics, and it's like, how, how is this even happening? This this shouldn't. And then I challenge him to a friendly, and guess what? It doesn't happen. It doesn't work like that. I challenged him to a friendly, and you see the statistic: much more possession. I didn't even have the rewards on. I didn't even have the bonus because I knew he wasn't gonna be there, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna put all this advantage on my side because I know he's not gonna be there. I'm gonna leave everything the way it was. I'm gonna play exactly the same way, but it doesn't. It's just you can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Here is 132% of pure nothingness. He cannot even compare to me on a normal match where Nordeus isn't handling the result, where Nordeus isn't throwing him a penalty or giving him saves or throwing yellows at me and giving him corners. He can't do anything. And this is obvious when you go not just to a friendly, but to other competitions where Nordeus does not have a hand on. Like, for example, the recent competition that we had, the King of Champions. And if you go and you check how many goals he scored, it's like 193. 193. Were this guy bad? No. Clearly they weren't. Clearly they have the percentage in the team. But you know what they didn't have? They didn't have quality. 138. They did not have an amazing team with mutants. They had normal players. And so every game I was like 5-0, 4-0 at least, 7-0. I mean, I totally killed them. And then you go to association, it repeats the same pattern. If Nordeus does not have a hand on the competition, if Nordeus does give importance to quality, and it does give importance to the average quality of your team, you see an improvement. You see how I can beat, I say, 160% with, back then I had 151, if I'm not, 149 actually. You see his team here. Again, what is he missing? Quality. He does not have a well trained team. And I participate like in a lot of tournaments that I really like to have a go with many managers and challenge them, and I'm very loud and I'm very competitive, and every single emblem, every single shirt, every single official item that I have, it is not because I bought it. It's because I won a lot of tournaments. It's because I participated in a lot of tournaments and I won. And because of that, I got this. You see that, and you see the emblems where they are here down below. Um, Again, these things happen because I won, and I I have beaten so many managers, and we had percentage limit. It's not like I was using like a 20% team or I was there was like a limit 110, 120, 130, whatever it is, and I won. And you see my team, and it's pure quality, and that's the reason why I'm winning in those competitions. That is the reason why so many managers have fallen. But somehow, all of this, in the eyes of Nordeus, in the main competitions, Cup, League, Champions, Super Cup, Super League, it is like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because there are all the variables. So you can have a 20% on top of some manager, you can still lose. You can have an amazing. This is from the event. This is not a player from my squad. Actually, it's this one. You can have an amazing team, and still means nothing in the competitions. And it is so sad. But it had to be said. I had to show you because not many people can get here and test this. You can be perfect and still lose.